coming. They can hear us out in the wings. Come to the User Rejects Podcast, everyone. What are you doing? Buying crap? Don't do that. Come in here. Save money for the next 30 minutes. Wonder if they can hear us out there. Hey.
They're amping this to everywhere.
I hope so.
They
should. They should.
It's actually, they've actually looped this into all the bathrooms, so people going to the bathroom right now can hear us. So they're getting bathroom humor. Hey folks, hope you're getting everything out okay.
That's nice though. In Japan, they have birds in the bathroom to cover up sounds. So if it's our voices,
They have speakers in the bathrooms in Japan with bird noises.
yeah, it's peaceful.
They're doing so much better than we are.
It's respectful.
It's respectful of what? Your bowel movements?
So that people don't have to hear it. Like bathroom airports are the worst. People don't care. There's businessmen just
Throwing up.
Businessmen just throwing up in airport bathrooms.
It's like conducting business on calls
On the toilet.
It's true. Yeah.
When I was when we went away to LA, the guy in the stall next to me was clearly taking pictures. That sound that your phone makes, like, I'm like, what is he taking pictures of? And I heard him like he had the sound on his phone.
So you take photos and sending us a
texting.
text message to someone
On the toilet.
On the toilet. Maybe there was something really interesting written on the wall.
Over and over again.
Maybe there was a phone number he wanted to save.
I guess so.
he took a photo of it.
It was a nice theater. It was, what, Santa Monica? Where was that? Where did we go see the
Santa Monica.
Tiny Harvey movie?
Yeah, Santa Monica.
Yeah. Was the name of that theater?
I don't know.
Famous. Landmark?
Yeah,
Chinese?
No, it's
No.
Landmark Theater. They had costumes of the
Extreme
movies. It
Chinese.
was really cool.
I dare you.
Should we just launch this ship? Should we blast off into outer space?
You've got 2 minutes. Look, there's people coming.
Stratosphere?
They were planning this.
Well, folks, we really appreciate you guys coming out today. We're going to get to know each other so well. We're going to be besties. We're going to know each other's birthdays. It's going to be fantastic.
You should run through, get everyone's birthday, and see if you can remember it by the end of the show.
I couldn't remember
everyone to
everything
fill out.
in the show. I can remember this, like that guy sat down with us. Oh, Walking Dead, season 2, episode 1. That I remember. Like somebody I've met like 7 times, their name escapes me.
Yeah,
There's something wrong with me.
there's a lot. But it's okay. That's what this podcast is really about, is working through your issues.
It's therapy.
This is really why we
Cheaper
do
than
this.
therapy.
Greg and I got together several weeks before we launched this, and we were like, this is really what Kirk just needs.
How you doing over there, Greg?
I'm just waiting for the go-ahead.
What do you got?
1 minute.
Loaded up for us. You got fun stuff there for us?
We'll see.
I'm
We
digging
will
it.
see.
I'm digging it. All right.
Why are you so nervous? Is that really the song today?
Okay, we're gonna open the show with Queen. My
We're gonna get
rendition.
sued.
You want to explain anything before we get going?
The rules of the podcast.
Yeah.
Have a good time. That's the rule. That's the number one rule.
How about you make some noise?
There we go.
Yeah.
They're actually recording now, so we may include
We'll just
like
throw it
3
in.
minutes of us goofing off.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Is it time?
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
Let's launch this.
Okay.
3, 2.
Welcome to User Rejects Podcast. I'm Kirk Oskowski. I'm here with. So nice round. Jim Anderson. Hey, folks.
Yeah, and I'm Greg Ross. That was a great crowd response. Did you hear that?
Incredible.
I think the people could do better though. Come on, give us a little more than that.
Listen to that crowd. Whoa! Seats go back for miles, folks. If you could see what we're seeing here, we're talking like this is Super Bowl epic right now. Like I can't even see the horizon. It's just grinding. Oh my God. But we are here at the Cradle of Aviation IMAX Theater, and we literally have to look straight up to look at the audience. This is quite a creak in the neck.
Well, this is what is it, doubles as a planetarium?
Yes.
Planetarium.
Planetarium. It's a planetarium.
I think that's the proper pronunciation, actually.
This is the place where you pay like $30 to have some space journey narrated by Forrest Whitaker. I really need that to embolden that.
That was a good one.
Bring my humor is.
The crowd really enjoyed that one.
This has become an episode of Seinfeld now.
Well, it was a good reference. You know, the Natural History Museum in the city. You have Robert Redford narrating their planetarium shows.
Planetarium.
Planetarium.
Okay, first, now that wasn't even funny.
Are we gonna name this episode Planet
It's
Area?
probably going to land as Planetarium.
Okay.
All right, well, set us up. Tell people what they're in for.
Yeah. Give us the lay of the land, Kirk.
So with the usual rejects, we do live movie parodies in New York City. Usually do blockbuster action films. We've done Die Hard, Jurassic Park, Top Gun, Independence Day. And we've been spreading our wings a little bit over the last 3 months and started a podcast with my two other cohorts here. Devin Anderson, who writes the live shows.
Yeah.
And directs the live shows.
Yeah.
And Greg, who does all the tech on the shows.
Yeah.
So we usually sell out those shows. We've just been trying to expand the brand, and I think we found a little niche here.
Yeah. And this is not the first time that we've performed here.
No.
How many times is it total now?
3?
3. So
Right.
we have done our stage parody of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom right here. We've done Back to the Future right here. And last year, almost a year ago, we did The Matrix right here. So last time I was on the stage, I was dressed as Neo, wearing big combat boots, and I had to do all this physicality. It was bad. It was really bad. It didn't turn out well.
You see that booth up there in the corner?
Way up there.
That's where I was sitting last time. I'm not used to being on the stage. This is
A little surreal? How you feel?
It's strange. As you know, I've actually done radio before, but you do that in a studio where you don't see anyone. And that's nice, because if no one's reacting or no one cares, you don't know. And you can just fool yourself into thinking that the reaction is something like this.
That's fantastic. I'm so glad that you're in control of this. That's fantastic.
On our podcast, we like to do some bits. Particularly, we like to do some scenes from movies. We do movie mashups sometimes. And we're going to do a little scene for you here today. You want to give the rules and pick some people, Devin?
Yeah, okay, so guys, we're going to do a scene from, since we played Back to the Future here, I thought it would be lovely if we did a little Back to the Future 2. So I would love to do a scene from Back to the Future 2, and I want to know if there's anyone brave enough out there to come on down and play Marty Jr. / Marty McFly. Oh my God, I've got 2 hands. I don't even know what to choose.
We've got other roles, though.
That's true. We could do. Oh, that's fantastic. So let's do both of you. One of you is going to be Marty Jr. So that's the one from the future, the one that's real meek and mild. So why don't you come down? Yep, right there. You're going to be Marty Jr. And then in the back, the blue. Come on down. You can come on down here on standby. So we've got Marty Jr. He's the real meek and mild. He's kind of the loser. He's the loser son. You know. I'm not implying that you're a loser in any way, shape, or form. I bet you are an awesome Marty. But he's kind of the meek and mild one. And then, so what's your name?
Bradley.
Bradley? Step on up to the microphone. Let's give that a test, see if that works.
Hello.
Hey, Bradley. All right. So, Bradley, you're going to be playing Marty Jr. And what's your name? Kalian? Kalian. Kalian, you're going to be playing the pivotal Marty McFly. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the first part of the scene where there's Marty Jr. and he's kind of in the foreground. And then we're going to do the second part of the scene, which is all you, where you kind of rise up. So the scene, let me lay the scene a little bit. This is the famous Cafe 80s scene, the nostalgia restaurant they all go into, and there's people riding bikes and eating food. I don't know. They really thought the future was very, very different. All right, I'll be playing Griff and pretty much all the other characters, and Kirk's going to be narrating.
Ooh.
And this is we're just having fun, guys. Just have a blast. That's really what this is all about. You got any? What's that?
We have some nerves, just some nerves.
Oh no, we're gonna work through this. We're gonna kill it. This is your Broadway debut right here.
He's passing.
Does he have a mic? Or
Look, if I
can
could
share
be
that
up
mic?
here, by no means do you have to do this, but I'm telling you, I would like to pass also.
You're not pass.
It's okay, no problem.
No worries. Okay.
He really is passing.
Okay, so now,
Okay, just watch.
now both roles fall onto your shoulders. So you're going to play Marty Jr.
You've got some range you've got to show off here.
Yeah, you got to show your range. That's right. So exactly, he's got his preparations. This is fantastic. This is
You have a
great.
warm-up exercise you can run him through.
And we forced the kid from the building. He's
We scared him off.
Yeah, you okay?
The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. Red leather, yellow leather. All right, yeah, we're getting off track here. All right, so Kirk, why don't you take it away?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hill Valley, California, 2015. The future. Here are a few things that Zemeckis predicted that didn't quite pan out. Flying cars, an efficient weather service, Jaws 19, although we're on our way with Fast and the Furious. The removal of doorknobs altogether, fax machines in every room, hydrating Pizza Hut pizzas. You get the picture. We moved the scene to Cafe 80s. You know, one of those nostalgia cafes where it's always morning in America, even in the afternoon.
That's great. You really nailed it.
You like that? That was good. Our favorite Hill Valley out-of-time teenager, Marty McFly, has just hidden himself behind the counter as his future son, Martin McFly Jr. has stepped into the cafe. The bionic roided Griff and goons move to intercept Jr.
Hey, McFly! I thought I told you to stay in here.
Griff, guys, how's it going?
McFly!
Yeah?
McFly!
What?
Your shoes unbelled.
Marty Jr. looks, because this trick will always work no matter what year it is, Griff pushes him in the gang laugh. Griff then pulls Marty Jr. up.
So, McFly, have you made a decision about tonight's opportunity?
Yeah, Griff. You know, I was thinking about it, and I'm not sure if it's a good idea because I just think it might feel a little bit dangerous.
Spike, as she's apparently known as, feels Marty Jr.'s face with her bladed finger. Marty Jr. groans a bit.
What's wrong, McFly? You got no scrote?
She moves her hand so it takes into Marty Jr.'s private area.
Oh!
He falls on the counter and Griff's gang laughs.
So what's it gonna be, McFly? Are you in or out?
I'm not sure that I should, you know, because I think I should discuss with my father.
Your father? Wrong answer, McFly!
Griff literally throws Marty Jr. over the counter, and like a Shakespearean swap, Marty from 1985 arises, filling in for Marty Jr. Everything about this guy now screams confidence.
Confidence.
Megaphone guy just stopped it. Yeah.
Now, let's hear the right answer.
Marty pushes Griff. Oh!
Well, since when did you become the physical type?
The answer's no, Griff.
No.
Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
One of Griff's goons plays a sound effect of a chicken. That's the worst.
It's the only one I had.
The whole universe of sound effects, we landed on that.
Because in the future, bowling is all about the comedic timing. Marty freezes and turns around to face Griff.
What'd you call me, Griff?
Chicken, McFly.
I just wanted to hear it again. I really just wanted to hear it again. I've actually had a change of heart on
That's
that.
really good. Griff has produced a bionic baseball hat known as the Kirk Gibson Jr. Slugger 2000 adjustable bat.
Now I'm hijacked by a chicken.
Nobody
We should roll a
calls
live
me.
chicken.
Nobody calls me.
He sees Griff's bat. Griff gets his baseball bat and charges for Marty, but wily teenager is so fast, and Griff misses Marty but hits the Ronald Reagan video waiter. Griff composes himself and turns to Marty, and we see him grow a bit taller due to his bionic implants, probably.
All right, punk.
Hey, look.
Griff looks. See? Everybody looks. Marty tries to punch him, but Griff catches Marty's fist and smiles evilly at him. I don't know if that's a word, evilly. Marty then kicks Griff, and Griff lets go. Marty then pushes him into his gang, and they all fall to the floor in some Three Stooges-like style. The chase begins. The end. Hey, let's do a round of applause. That was fantastic.
Wait, before you leave, are you an actor?
Yes, I am. I did theater in high school. So.
That's awesome. That's kind of,
Daniel Day-Lewis over
yeah,
here.
seriously, like legit method. Yeah, he had his warm-ups and everything. We really appreciate you. Well, give us a listen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. That went pretty well. Was that kid okay? That ran out? You right?
All right, we're good.
That's all right. So what do you think?
What do we think about what?
How did that go?
That went great. I really dig it. I love Back to the Future too. I have to say, I think it's my favorite.
Two?
Yeah, I think I just not a lot of movies go if it's about time travel in the route of the future. They always go to the past, like, oh, let's explore the past. But I like when movies go to the future.
Well, let's break it down and ruin it. So old Biff goes back to the past to give the former version of himself the sports almanac.
Yeah.
Then when he returned to the future, he wouldn't have returned to the future that Marty and Doc were actually in. He would have returned to the already altered future.
Alternate
so then
timeline.
the DeLorean wouldn't have been brought back, and
Yeah.
so it would be falls apart.
And that was also another thing that really struck me about Back to the Future 2 that Zemeckis nailed, was that he may have failed on like flying cars and a great weather service, but what he really nailed was alternate timeline 1985 Biff as kind of this, and I gotta say, he kind of looks like Donald Trump in it. And it just like a real
They
dictator.
confirmed that. I think Bob Yale confirmed
Yeah, it's
that
like,
was the
yeah, that
plan.
was my idea.
Yeah.
You just took straight, yeah, I took credit.
So they did predict that the Cubs won the World Series.
Yeah,
They got a year off.
They got a
right?
year off on the Cubs winning the World Series.
Donald Trump is
Donald
president.
Trump is president.
I certainly hope that the future doesn't look like the one in Back to the Future 2.
Yeah, no,
It's
this
a
strange,
world.
strange dystopian, like, Sons of Anarchy future where it's just biker gangs and Donald Trump and casino towers.
He kills Crispin Glover.
Yeah, it's just straight up like murder on the streets.
Well, part of that was because Crispin Glover wasn't in the film.
Yeah,
But I wonder if he would have been killed if they could have sent him on. No.
yeah,
There was some kind of dispute, right? With
there,
the,
Yeah.
there was probably pay.
Well, do you know the story?
No, please
Oh
tell.
yeah, the story is that there was a pay dispute. He started asking for more money than Michael J. Fox was getting for Back to the Future 2.
Your father!
Also, he's very difficult to deal with, so his writer became extensive, and eventually the producers and Spielberg were like, okay, we're just not doing this.
Yeah.
And the production company got sued, actually, because in 2, they used footage that they shot during 1.
Yes, that's right.
And they're like, it's our footage, we can use it, why not? And they used it in the next movie, and then they had a body double do the old...
when he's upside down, right?
Yeah, the
On his
upside
back.
down version of the dad.
On the golf course.
Yeah. So Crispin Glover successfully sued the production company and there's a rule now with SAG-AFTRA that they can't use your footage in a separate film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crispin Glover, the famous Crispin Glover.
And it was totally worth burning all those bridges for him because his career is white hot right now.
Can we name Crispin Glover movies?
Willard.
He was in the Rat movie. The Rat movie where he commands rats.
What's the one where he kicks his shoe off of people's heads?
What?
He wears platform shoes, and it's something about he has a dead cat and he wants to go bury it somewhere. And
What?
He has conflicts with people, and when he has
Making
these
this
conflicts,
up.
no, I'm not. I'm not making this up. I'll look it up. I'll find out.
Well, wasn't he in the Charlie's Angels movies?
That's true.
Yeah, he's in Charlie's Angels. He
He
didn't
had
have
a subplot of
he
Charlie
didn't have a
Angels
line.
and he killed a bunch of cats.
Yeah, he was just this silent guy with a strange haircut. That's probably how he's credited on IMDb.
Isn't he
Strange guy.
he's like friends in real life with like Marilyn Manson. He's like wrapped up in all that.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock to crazy.
I get no service in this planetarium, so I can't. I think we're actually in space. I can't look it up now. I swear that's a real thing.
All right.
Time and space means nothing in the planetarium.
Well, have you guys seen any movies lately?
Well, we saw Tag together.
Oh, yeah, Greg, we saw Tag last week. If you guys have
He
never
was
seen
supposed to
Tag,
come. Greg was supposed to come. He bailed on us. He said he had better things to do.
I told him I had to go out of town. I didn't. I actually just sat at home. No, so yeah, fill me in on this movie.
Yeah.
I was shocked at how good it was.
It's not
really
getting much
good.
press, right?
No, I feel like the marketing is probably within the budget that they've allotted for it, so it's not huge, but they probably made their money back and then some. But for those that did manage to take a chance and see it, I think it was really great.
Yeah.
It was really good. It had an interesting style about it. Like it kind of shifted in tone quite a few times, but it never bugs you. Like there are some movies where it's like, oh, now we're a film noir, or oh, we're in the Old West now, and it just takes you out of it. This one kind of shifted in tones. It's a comedy in nature, but it never took you out of it. It was very well done. So the story behind Tag, the movie, there's this group of like 10 people that are probably now in their late 60s who for the past like 50 some years have been playing tag with each other 1 month out of their life for like 50 some years. And for 1 month, they all just go nuts. They go crazy over tag. And we're talking like they're 50 years old now and they might be in bed with their wife and all of a sudden their best friend from childhood may just open the door and be like, Tag, you're in.
Yeah, I mean, the movie goes, obviously, this can't be real life. Like, the guy, like, tags the guy at his father's funeral.
Yeah. You never know.
If you're playing the game,
It's
that's
kind
the
of
proper way to
charming,
do
though.
it.
It is
Yes, I
charming.
think you just keep it going. There are no rules.
Yeah.
Funeral isn't a timeout.
The Wall Street Journal somehow stumbled upon the story, and they wrote up a piece on it, and then now it's a movie, and it's starring John Hamm and friggin' Hawkeye and that one guy from A New Girl. Again, that's how they're credited on
Jake Johnson?
IMDb. Yeah, Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson lost all that weight working on The Mummy.
The Mummy with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That was,
That was
special,
worth
that was a
it.
special one.
Yeah.
Who here saw that one?
The
Look at those hands
Tom
fly!
Cruise. Did you guys see it?
The Mummy?
Yeah.
With Tom Cruise now.
I watched it when it was released. I think I rented it or something like that. I spent $4 instead of $18.
We went to the movies. We saw it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
It was bad.
unfortunate.
Tom is working so hard in that movie.
Yeah, he does all his stunts, and each movie it's just like, how is he still alive?
He's working so hard in that bad movie.
Yeah.
He's just trying so hard. He's just you can just see it. He's like on a different plane than everybody else, like including the filmmakers. Like the camera even gives up before Tom Cruise.
The camera just
He's like writing,
kind of goes
like
limp.
there's a scene, and this is why I went to go see it because there was a featurette. Like if you can find the featurette on The Mummy online, and I'm sure you can, it was better than the actual movie. It was just showing him doing all his own stunts of him like riding this building as they like controlled demoed it. He was on the roof of it, and they're like the insurance people were going crazy that he was going to do the stunt, and it looked so good in the featurette, and they didn't even shoot it right in the movie. Like it's just like a second, and like you can't even see that it's really him.
Well, how often is that? Like it's come to a point now where the trailers are almost better than the movies with certain cases. Where
Yeah.
It's just like,
Well, we've hit on this before. There's a lot of footage in trailers that isn't actually even in the films anymore.
Yeah.
They'll show things off. And I know a lot of it's because the edit's not done, and maybe, it's not purposely deceitful, although in Avengers it was.
there are in the cinematic universe. There's a lot of trailers that are purposely deceitful. Purposely, and we talked about that in Avengers Infinity War, like when you see the trailer, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet, but there's only like 2 stones in it, and then you watch the movie, it's like, oh, he's
And they
got
show
them.
Hulk.
Spoiler alert,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got them all. He caught them all.
And they show Hulk. And
Deadpool
Hulk's
2
not
was a
in it.
big one. Deadpool 2 was another big movie where, I don't know if you guys watched the trailers except versus the movie, that they changed out a lot of the shots. And some of the things that happened in the trailer were better than what happened in the movie. I don't understand.
Are you one of these guys that breaks down trailers frame by frame?
No.
You analyze it?
No,
before
I don't,
you
but
even-
my brain works that way. There's something wrong with me.
That's a whole industry,
Again,
by the way. You can make some money doing that. Millions of views on YouTube because you took a trailer that was released and you break down the film and you try to figure out the plot points.
See, I feel like when you're younger, you might be interested in stuff like that. When you get, how many movies have you seen eventually that you're like, I'd really like to not know the entire ins and outs of this movie, frame by frame, Because my brain already pretty much does that. Like, I'm like, oh, that shot hasn't happened, that person's still alive.
You got a beautiful mind.
Yeah.
Beautiful mind.
Just like Russell
Russell
Crowe.
Crowe, beautiful mind.
Paul Bettany is fake
You even
friend.
do that, like we hang out after shows and like you'll pull me outside and you'll be like, Dad, look at the stars, and you say, pick a shape, and then you put your hand in there and you go, there it is. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for validating me.
Jennifer Connelly's there all of a sudden.
I do find it strange when the jokes that you've seen in trailers still get laughs in the theater.
Yeah,
Like, even if it is still funny in the theater, I withhold. I'm not laughing at that one. It's not a surprise to me.
Out of spite.
That's how I operate.
This is a spiteful person in the movie theater.
My driving motivation is spite.
That.
The man who drives the 1955 Corvette convertible. Nah, I'm not looking at you. You want me to look at that car? I'm not going to do it. You don't get the pleasure.
People on the streets catch you like some random guy's like kind of just shaking his head in a Corvette. Like,
I'll get him one day. He circles around me until I look.
look at me, look at me.
What's next on the docket for movies? It's the Ant-Man and Wasp, right?
Ant-Man and Wasp,
Or- yeah,
Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, have you guys seen it yet?
No.
No, obviously we've been doing this all weekend.
Nick's-
Anybody out there see Jurassic World?
Are you doing Jurassic World?
That doesn't
No.
no. See.
Oh, it's
That
gonna
sound
make
good? It's making money?
It's gonna have like a $140 million weekend.
Whoa!
It was released
Nobody in this room
Thursday.
saw it.
here Thursday domestically. It was released, had its worldwide release.
It definitely
before.
already had its worldwide already. Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing fine. I did read an article that said it was the most expensive B movie ever.
Oh.
Expensive B movie.
Yeah, I've
Belongs on
just seen
sci-fi.
it.
They said, I mean, this is probably an overly harsh review, but they said it was also
That's what this is all about.
pushing Sharknado territory.
Whoa!
All right, Tara Reid, it's time for you to jump on board Jurassic World.
But there's that genetically modified dinosaur that's a monster, and it goes into the child's bedroom and it's peeling back.
Listen, I'm gonna go see that movie. If that kid doesn't get eaten, I'm not happy.
The kid's not going to be eaten.
There's no reason that a dinosaur should have gotten that close and snuck into that children's bedroom and now ripped its head off.
In what world is this kid going to get away from a dinosaur that's already at the foot of the bed?
While it's asleep. It's defenseless. It's gonna eat its face.
Have we confirmed, is this movie PG-13 or rated R?
It's just
PG-13.
Heavy rated R, Jurassic Park.
Oh, come on! That'd be such a good Jurassic
That's what
Park.
they should do for the next one, the next
Yeah.
Jurassic World. Rated R. The dinosaurs rip people's heads off limb by limb, and then just go to town. Finally, hopefully Spielberg actually just directs it too, and he goes like full like Munich. He just doesn't stop. And he's like, you know what? I've been making these kiddie
Yeah.
movies for a while.
He's going to create an anti-hero that goes around killing dinosaurs.
And I really like, and the best thing would be if they like the trailer that comes out for it. See, this is all wrapping. This is all coming around. You can see it happening. The trailer will play it like it's a regular Jurassic Park movie, and it'll be like, and be like the kids, you know, you're like happy and stuff.
Families
And they
will
don't
show
show
up to the
anything
theater.
about the fact that it's just like a merciless killing spree because they're trying to keep these dinosaurs that shouldn't even exist alive. And that'll be the final film in the franchise when the dinosaurs win. And they just kill everybody.
So Planet
That's
of the
what-
Apes.
yeah.
It's like Planet of the Dinosaurs now?
Planet of the Apes, Planet of the Dinosaurs.
Planet of the Dinosaurs.
Maybe that Blue starts to talk at the end of it too. That's like the end of the
Jurassic
the
World,
Rise
semicolon,
of the-
Planet of the Dinosaurs.
Rise of the dinosaurs.
So no, okay. So the official
Jurassic
title,
World.
the official title is now going to be Jurassic World, semicolon, Planet of the Dinosaurs, comma, you know, like Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
Parentheses, Blue. Blue speaks.
Blue speaks.
And Chris Pratt will be on a bridge in San Francisco, and Blue will hop on top of a car and be like, Blue, you know me. Click, 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 click. That clicker thing. Click, 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 click. You know me, Blue. Click, 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 click. And he's like, I'm gonna eat your face. Chris Pratt. If you don't leave. He's not even calling him by his character's name. They just give up at that point.
Well, I know you got the test audience here. I don't know what the
What
reaction
do you guys
is.
think about that?
Yeah, that movie
Is
should
that,
be
is that a
that's
$200 million film?
Yes!
That's green light right there. I like that.
This guy just came in and eaten here, and he's happy. He's saying, this is success. This is what success feels like.
Yeah. The guy came in the theater. Okay. Why would I say it was not that bad, guys?
I don't think it's going to fly.
No? I just like the subversion of it, that they'll sell it as a children's movie. And really it's a rated R.
Yeah, you bring in
It would
children.
push an NC-17 massacre.
What do you people think of scarring children?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Point taken.
Dead in the water.
I mean, the news is rough enough right now, so, like, I don't think the movies are going to affect the kids anymore, right?
What?
That's a real question.
You're taking us there, huh?
I'm not going to talk politics, but this is just
Welcome
this is
to
like
Cradle-Con.
facts. These are facts. I'm not talking good, bad, or indifferent.
Sure.
The news is
Point
so
taken.
brutal at the moment.
Point taken. And which is why you need to go see the Mr. Rogers film, Won't You Be My Neighbor? I will push that. I'm serious. I've
Greg's got
seen
an
that
endorsement
twice.
deal with the Mr.
I
Rogers.
know. I think it is a great film. It's a documentary, but again,
You look at me every time you say that, like I'm going to be like, no.
I
I want to see this movie.
I do too.
I think I push it so much because people think I'm like snarky and sarcastic constantly, and I really, I'm so engaged. Again, I've never been so engaged in a film.
Are you going to wear sweaters from now on?
No, I'm not taking it that far, but I do have the same shoes that he switches
You have the
into.
same shoes?
Yeah, when he gets home and he changes out of the loafers.
Next time we
and
record at his apartment, he's gonna have like shoes. There's gonna be shoes, and he's gonna have little puppets lying around his house, too, like from the show. And there's gonna be a train, and there's gonna be like a little animal on the train.
That would be awesome. Choo choo. If we walked in and Greg had a full-on train set all of a sudden.
Hi, Nate. Hey, neighbors.
Are people in the train still? Is that a
I'm
thing?
sure there's people in the trains. Absolutely.
Because you used to see them in like department stores and stuff. That doesn't happen anymore. That's a specialty. Do they even make that stuff
You
anymore?
gotta find a Sears and Roebuck.
if someone set up a,
Sears and Roebuck?
and your answer is no, because
Yeah, there are
are
no Sears and Roebuck.
You guys got trains?
No train sets. No train sets.
I think train sets are one of those things that people don't think about, but if there were a train set up in here right now, and then the locomotive was zooming around, people would be into it.
Yeah, I agree.
Why is that so fascinating still?
Train sets?
Yeah.
You
You would be into train sets, wouldn't you?
Me?
I could imagine you as
Why?
a man with a basement that has a full-on train set.
That's
And your wife's like, no, it's not me.
You should
Your
look
wife's
this up.
like, my scenario had you married, by the way. If I could finish.
Appreciate it.
Your wife is calling and saying, get away from that train set, Devin. Come to dinner. It's cold.
In
What are you
Hamburg,
doing down there?
in Hamburg, Germany, miniature Wonderland. It's the world's largest model train set. It spans countries. There's a fire brigade that goes and fights fires. There's airports. It's more than trains. But you look this thing up. I think we should take a trip there once.
Wonderland?
Yes,
Can we broadcast from the Wunderland?
I would love to.
Yeah, will they take us?
Not if you're mocking their accent.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to fly.
Yeah, perfect for you.
Are you German?
No,
You look German.
I've got like 9% Swedish blood in me
Oh,
and 10% mud.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you just make that up on the spot? Or is that
Sure.
is that a,
Is that a thing?
where's the laugh? Hold on, sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
Please
please.
say that again.
I'm a mud. This is just truly inspiring, Greg. Thank you.
I think we're coming to it.
Yeah, so I think we should do a quick recap about what this panel is about and how the rest of our shows go, just so you can all feel ready. I'm sure you're all like pulling out your phones right now to make sure you download our shows.
These are great.
This is clearly like it's a specific audience of people that like train sets, people that want to see that the next Jurassic World movie comes out, and
People
then
that like quiet spaces for lunch
Yep.
that then turn into a laugh riot.
And that Jurassic World 3, whatever they're going to call that.
What do we call it? Jurassic World, semicolon, Planet of the Dinosaurs, comma, like Planet of the Apes, parentheses, Blue Speaks.
So that's going to happen. We're pitching that to Universal Studios, just so you know. We'll give you all a cut if we actually get it sold, so you should give us your names and numbers. And anything from, and also we do need to point out the fact that Greg is going to talk about the Mr. Rogers movie on every episode.
Until everyone sees it.
Okay?
Okay.
This is my mission. I don't, it's great.
Mr. Rogers' mission was to spread kindness in the world. And Greg's mission is to shove his throat down everyone's throat.
Wonderful.
But no, I want to see it. I'm really happy that you're enjoying it that much. It means a lot to me.
Seen it twice. I'll go again if you want to go.
Let's go. Will you feel comfortable crying in front of me now?
That's a no.
I'd cry in front of you.
That's the thing. Like, I went to see it the first time because I knew I'd probably cry, so I went alone. There's other people in the theater I don't know, but there's I don't care if they're judging me. But if I go with someone who supposedly is my friend and cares about me, who wouldn't judge me, I'm scared to cry in front of them. It's too vulnerable. But that'd be a good test of our friendship. If I can cry in front of you, then, we've really made it. We've arrived.
So next week, we'll see if we've arrived. When Greg, Devin, and I go to see the Mr. Rogers movie, you go out, you guys can all check in on our adventures. You ready?
Let's do it.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us in the Usual Rejects podcast. You can find us at usualrejects.com. The Usual Rejects podcast is also on iTunes. Give us a 5-star rating. We're on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. We do a lot with that Twitter. You should tweet at us. Send us a mail at info@theusualrejects.com. We're at Cradle-Con. We'll be at the table down towards your left when you leave here. See you soon. Thanks.
Woo!